Senior Minister in Mamata Banerjee's cabinet is joining us live. Ms. Chandrima Bhattacharya, appreciate your time. How is the TMC viewing the developments of today?
Now, today we have found a new history to have been created in the new Parliament House. You know, this was actually a drama which was a preconceived drama, and we knew that this would have happened, and that is what has happened, because the gamut of incidents made it clear that with a preconceived mind, the ethics committee had taken up the issue, had called Mahua Moitra, and then had come to a conclusion of recommending expulsion of Mahua Moitra, and the report was of 495 pages. Now, a 495 pages report has been made against a woman MP without even giving a copy to her beforehand. So this suggests, and many other incidents which have occurred, those clearly suggest that this was with a preconceived mind.
But Ms. Bhattacharya, Ms. Mahua Moitra was given a chance to present her side of the story inside the ethics panel. She did appear before the ethics panel. There is a very incriminating affidavit which was submitted by someone who was very close to her, who says that he misused her login ID and password. Because you are a member of Legislative Assembly in the state of Bengal, as a former MP, do you think Ms. Mahua Moitra's conduct was certainly in that area of grey, which would be found as unethical?
No, I say I was not an MP. Anyway, I'll tell you, I know the legal aspects of this. Mahua was called. Mahua was called, there is no doubt about it. The ethics committee called her. Now, she had some allegations against the ethics committee, and she came out in the midst of the hearing, on the first day hearing. Now, if you see about the other courts, you know, taking from the lower courts to the highest court of the land, that is the Honorable Supreme Court, we find in many cases, sometimes the respondents do not appear, sometimes the petitioner do not appear, but the courts give them chances to appear. So there was no hurry in this, that when she came out, she will not be given another chance. You know, what is our Indian jurisprudence? What is the legal formalities which are to be complied with? This clearly says that the principles of natural justice are to be adhered to. Now, what the ethics committee has done, they have not given her another chance. Had she then denied to go, or had she not appeared there, then the question would have been different. Now, you say about some incriminating documents. Now, these incriminating documents, whether the documents are incriminating or not, that the ethics committee has come to a conclusion without asking the persons who had handed over these documents to depose before the ethics committee, without asking Mahua Moitra to cross-examine them. So, whether they are incriminating or not, that has to be looked into. So, that has not been given this time.
Ms. Bhattacharya, the larger question is also, you know, throughout this entire investigation, from the time that the BJP MP, Mr. Nishikant Dubey, wrote a letter to the Lok Sabha Speaker, and the entire sequence of events that followed. Even now, there is a PE that has been filed by the Central Bureau of Investigation. The Trinamool Congress hasn't really stood for its MP, the former MP now. My question is, what is the TMC planning to do?
No, I am not in agreement with you. TMC, as the great leader of our party, she herself has said, even today she has said, the party is standing beside her. The party has stood before her. Even Abhishek Banerjee, our honorable MP, he has also said time and again that the party is standing before her. But the battle, you know, she has to fight, because this is something which has to be fought individually. It's not that before the legal forum the party can go. It is this Our legal procedure is that the individual herself has to go or himself has to go and fight this, because this is a case against the individual. You have to appreciate that. And you know, a 495 pages report has been placed. Why couldn't that be circulated yesterday? Who is that genius? BJP MPs are that genius that they will read it within a few minutes. And TMC MPs had said there in the parliament that you give us time to say, but time was not given, only a few minutes was given. This suggests that it's with a preconceived mind that they have come to this conclusion. It was the drama was already written and everything was done. It was only enacted in the manner it was drafted. This is what has happened.
Last question to you. Politically, what next for Mahua Moitra in her party?
So politically, what we will do, that you will see in future, that our honorable leader is there. She is to decide. I cannot decide that. But we have already said that the party is beside her and the party will remain beside her.
Ms. Bhattacharya, really appreciate your time. Thank you for speaking to NDTV.